Hello everyone.
Before we get started today, I just wanted to bring up something kind of weird that I saw last night.
Last night I stopped over at the Grand Californian Hotel at Disneyland.
I had popped in to see a friend of mine, and by the way, I was there at midnight and they were running World of Color.
That's kind of weird, but then I saw something even weirder as I was leaving.
I got my own personal traffic parade. Check this out.
Well, looky what we have here. It is 1 in the morning. Looks like Disneyland is moving some of their stuff around. A little parade float shuffling going on. A little parade float shuffling going on. Look at that. What in the world? Look at this. I wonder what they could be doing. Oh, is that Aladdin's float right there? Soundsational going on the road for a world tour combined with the Halloween parade? What is going on here? Oh, they're going backstage. What are you doing, Disney? Something fun? I want to ride on those floats. Can you give me a ride home? Oh, wait, I'm already in my car. Never mind. And to be continued. One of the electrical parade floats, too? What's going on here? I haven't even had a chance to watch the electrical parade since it's been back in Anaheim, even though I saw it a million times in Florida in 2016, so I'm not too stressed out about it, but look at that. Weird.
Now that was pretty cool. Also, weird.
Just looking at my flux capacitor right here because I've come to its home.
Oh, that's right. We're back
At the Back to the Future Mall.
Back to the Future Part 1.
I love this place. Look at it. The Puente Hills Mall, City of Industry, California.
But better known to me, and hopefully to you, as the Twin Pines Mall from Back to the Future.
Right here is that famous spot where Marty McFly, Michael J. Fox,
Skateboards down this driveway towards the mall
and stops at this barrier right here to look down at Doc Brown's truck right there.
This was the location of that famous sign in the movie, Twin Pines Mall. Then, of course, Marty runs over one of the pine trees in the past.
And at the end of the movie, it says Lone Pine Mall. Look at my little Mustang down there. Sweet.
I was just thinking, if you tallied up the hours that I've spent wedged against this traffic barrier with cars going by behind me wondering what the heck I was doing, it would equal several hours.
Look at right here. This is where Marty dive bombs down the hill.
And he comes tumbling down the ivy here to watch Doc Brown be shot by Libyans and watch himself go back in time.
Also where in the last Back to the Future filming locations video I did, I had my friend Oscar tumble down the hill and he hit his hip on this sprinkler right here and he was pretty bummed out.
I'm not laughing at you, Oscar. I'm laughing with your pain from before because it was funny a little. I'm sorry.
This, of course, is where I first revealed my new Mustang when I bought it to all of you guys.
And where we first see Dr. Emmett Brown's Scientific Services truck right here, first see the DeLorean, and first see the flux capacitor.
That all went down right here by this sign that says F2 and right in this little area here. What I love about this mall is that it really doesn't look that dramatically different than it did in 1985.
It's almost like time travel. I remember when this was all farmland as far as the eye could see. Old man Peabody owned all of this. Had this crazy idea about breeding pine trees.
The last time that I was at this mall for any significant amount of time, I spent several hours over there just beyond that little barrier there,
having a meetup with my friend Adam the Woo before he moved off for parts unknown.
It was about a zillion degrees and we stood in the sun for hour after hour and I got heat exhaustion afterwards. Fun.
But today I'm not here for pine trees and I'm not here for heat exhaustion, I hope.
Aside from just being the filming location for Back to the Future's Twin Pines Mall,
this real life mall has also served as the backdrop for many Back to the Future We're Going Back events.
Screenings of the movie, meetups,
and reenactments over here. We have the DeLorean running around and stuff. Pretty cool.
Well, as part of those reenactments for the big 2015 celebration,
30th anniversary, blah, 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 they recreated the Twin Pines Mall sign, and for a while they had it on display in the mall.
So I'm gonna see if it's still here. No sign of the sign yet, but look in this sushi restaurant. there is a giant octopus.
That's pretty cool all by itself. It's angry that you're eating its babies.
Oh, dare you.
Don't worry, Victoria. We're not here to learn your secrets.
Okay, last time I was here, it was in this little cubby hole.
Is it? Is it? It is.
Oh, heck yeah. It's still here.
This guy totally remembers.
Standing in the parking lot of the Twin Pines Mall, precisely 1:18 a.m.
And 2 minutes before that is when Marty cruised up to the sign and it said 1:16 a.m.
Dude, so many people walking by and very few of them care, but this is freaking awesome.
I still don't know 100% who made this sign, but at the time this sign was up there on the hill, they also had a recreation of Doc Brown's truck sitting in the parking lot. It was pretty cool times.
Hard to believe that was well over a year ago now. And of course, Adam and I were out there to check it out.
And there's videos on this channel from those times, but it's pretty cool to see that it's still here.
For a good long while, they also had a replica DeLorean time machine at this mall.
That is no longer here, but the sign remains, thankfully.
Although personally, I think this mall should buy a DeLorean, and also that they should keep this sign up on the hill.
Also that they should restore themselves to pristine 1985 condition and operate as sort of a living Back to the Future museum for all time. Maybe set up the sets in here and let us all wear costumes every day. Okay, I'm going too far.
Well, it's nice to see you, sign. Sweet.
I don't know who did this, but whoever did do it, I love you.
Sorry to nerd out on all of you guys like that. It's just that I love Back to the Future so much. Also this fake Thomas.
Fake Thomas the Tank Engine is pretty cool. Oh my gosh.
And this Jurassic tour.
Look at this Jurassic tour and look at this guy. I think he's doing a vlog.
I'm Good Dino 2121. Subscribe.
Oh, look at the little baby. Ow, he bit me.
Going on a Jurassic tour with my friends. Ooh, I'm stuck.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I did just get yelled at by mall security for doing that, but it's cool now.
Because this sports memorabilia store has a giant Slimer in the window.
You nasty Slimer.
Also, a lot of Marvel heroes that are autographed by Stan Lee.
And a random Batman. Not autographed by Stan Lee. Or maybe it is.
Alright, time to cruise past the giant octopus and the guy taking a nap.
And make my way back outside.
Because all of that nerdy stuff reminds me why I'm here in the first place.
Back to the Future is just a side trip today.
My real destination is even nerdier. Because what can cheer me up after I've been sick and in bed for days?
I'm feeling weak and getting back to my full strength. Not just Back to the Future. Oh, that's just the first dose. What I'm interested in finding
are some sweet action figures.
So I am on my way to the ultimate collectible warehouse, Frankensons.
But first, since I'm around the corner, another weird stop.
Check this out. We've been here before, but it's been years.
Look at this McDonald's.
Something awfully strange about this place, no? What is it? What is it? It's the gate.
But this McDonald's isn't closed or abandoned. This is the fake McDonald's.
The phony McDonald's set up by McDonald's for filming all their commercials.
But I'm hungry. I wanted a McDouble.
All I wanted was some chicken nuggets and sweet and sours. Oh, wait a minute. I can't eat that stuff. I can't eat anything with wheat.
But still, I could have had a chocolate shake. You're a fake McDonald's.
You're a big fat phony.
Look at that sign. It's not even hooked into the ground. It's sitting on some sort of movable platform there, and that's because this McDonald's can be completely changed and reconfigured.
And now the whole building has been changed from the earlier years. They used to have one of those typical McDonald's, you know, from like the 80s or the 90s, but every once in a while they completely rebuild this place and they completely remodel the insides with all the different furniture over here in their warehouse.
Oh, that's right. It's not just a phony McDonald's. They also have a secret McDonald's warehouse.
This is full of prop furniture, prop menus, all the different stuff from all the different McDonald's. You know how McDonald's has sort of somewhat standardized stuff that they put in different stores, a little variations that different franchise owners can pick.
Well, they've got samples of all of it stored in here, and down here is their urban McDonald's.
Hey, not all McDonald's have a drive-thru, you know, so when they need to film a commercial in a more urban-looking McDonald's, it's down here in the corner of this office building.
Secret McDonald's warehouse. Secret fake McDonald's.
Don't be fake, William McDonald.
How cool is that, right? It's just around the corner from the old Back to the Future mall.
Definitely a weird sight to see. A couple years ago, I put in an official request to come and see the inside of the fake McDonald's, and I was officially turned down.
It's gotta suck if you work over there at Lucky Moving, looking across the street at this McDonald's all day and getting hungrier and hungrier, and no food for you.
It's just crazy to think that McDonald's is such a huge company.
And they film so many commercials that it was easier for them to set up
a fake location and their own studio than just to film commercials at different McDonald's. That's so freaking awesome. Phony McDonald's, only nobody served. I always think about popping by here whenever I'm filming, and then I'm like, nah, it's not that interesting, but it's been a couple years since I've been standing here, and I forgot how totally weird and bizarre it is. Like, just to give you some context, just this random industrial neighborhood. Oh, a McDonald's, let's get a shake. Nope, we can't. It's fake. When they shoot commercials here, I wonder who they hire to do the catering. Probably In-N-Out. Okay, joy time. You know, I've never thought about this before, but it kind of makes me wonder if they've ever shot any movies in this fake McDonald's. Because you would think, you know, it's probably easier to shoot them in here than somewhere else. Look at that. Not open to the public. McDonald's Production Center. Bizarre. And now moving on to the Frank and Son Collectible Show.
Dude, would you look at the size of this place?
This entire warehouse is full of collectibles. It's only open on Saturdays and Wednesdays.
Think of it like a bi-weekly convention for collectibles.
And it is massive.
Oh my gosh.
There's a Magic the Gathering tournament area.
Lots of comics and hats
And stuffed animals.
pretty much everything on the world.
Also, this super weird miniature McDonald's museum. Look at that. There's Grimace.
Mayor McCheese, who never won the popular vote but served many, many terms in office.
And good old Ronald McDonald himself.
Bro, why won't you let me in your sneaky secret warehouse?
Oh my gosh, I swear to you.
This weird dip in his head here smells like fries.
Dude, that's pretty cool. They got the little fry guys up there from the playground.
And that weird McDonald's tree.
What the heck was the name of this tree?
And what was the name of the McDonald's pirate?
See the McDonald's pirate up there? He never loomed large in my childhood, so I don't know what his name is.
Also, who's this?
Professor McBurger?
Like a super secret sexy McDonald's scientist?
Hey buddy, is that a fry in your pocket or you just like science?
Oh, he's got a toothbrush in his other pocket.
Probably a good idea if you're gonna eat McDonald's. I heard they put sugar in the cheese.
Oh, heck yeah, it's my favorite guy, it's the Hamburglar.
This looks like a pretty old Hamburglar. Look at his face right there.
Robble, robble.
I can't say I approve of his thievery,
But I do approve of his fashion sense.
okay, probably getting a little too fixated on the McDonald's section.
But no one ever talks about it. It's like a miniature museum.
See, on Wednesdays, some of the shops are all closed up.
But there's still plenty that are open. Look at all these Disney pins behind me.
Dude, there are zillions of pins here.
Not my pins, though. You can only get those from me. Oink, rare.
So many comic books.
Gotta be honest with you, I never got super into comics because I never had the money.
I read a lot of Batman comics when I was a kid, but I could never keep up.
Ah, this one is closed.
But they've got Pee-wee and Cherry up there. I need them. Also, a lot of Star Wars stuff down here.
They have everything.
Even old school Care Bears.
Dude, holy moly.
You could never see everything in this place.
Gonzo, my favorite Muppet.
Not only is this place huge and full of stuff, look, giant Ninja Turtles up there.
Right in the childhood.
But everything in here is constantly changing.
I'm getting overstimulated.
And dang it, this is where I wanted to go. Echo Base.
Closed. Darn you, Wednesdays.
So much vintage Star Wars, Star Trek, E.T., Nintendo, Totoro,
Punk rock patches.
Pokemon, Hot Wheels, Legos, He-Man,
And whatever this is.
Scary. Dude, they've got some great artwork in here.
I love this place.
I pity the fool that doesn't come to Frankenstein's.
Vintage superpowers, vintage Raiders of the Lost Ark,
Vintage Nintendo stuff.
Star Wars.
Oh my gosh, look at this. You were not a child in the 80s if you didn't have one of these annoying motorcycle cop things. Heck yeah.
Heck yeah, dude, that's bebopping.
This is awesome. It's incredible.
Dude, Castle Grayskull up there.
Sequest action figures?
Everyone's favorite show.
Land of the Lost.
Dude, RoboCop.
Freaking Reboot? Who remembers Reboot?
Oh, and my favorite.
Toy Biz Batman stuff. 1989 only.
Mega Man. My whole childhood is in this building.
Seems like you can find everything I ever had or wanted. Aisle after aisle of all this stuff.
I'll take it all to go. Just as soon as I win the lottery.
There's even plenty of stuff for the horror fan.
Oh, and sports. Plenty of sports.
You got your Magic Jordan and your Larry Gretzky and your whatever.
Dale Earnhardt, somebody.
Not gonna lie to you, I know very little about sports.
Holy cow, how many Funko Pop figures have they made? Whew, a lot.
Condoleezza Rice played sports?
You learn something new every day.
Check this out. They had to put Jar Jar Binks way up there to protect him from the mob below.
I wish I could afford to buy that so I could blow it up.
There's a lot of Disney stuff here too.
But mostly pins.
Lots of pins.
Oh, even sports pins.
And about 1 billion epic movie posters. And by the way, guys, it's not that I hate sports or hate on people who like sports. I just don't know anything about sports. I'm kind of dumb like that. Oh, heck yeah, look at that poster. Say no to drugs and yes to pizza. This Mona Lisa poster looks a little different than I remember it looking in the Louvre.
Whoever made that poster didn't obey the Ninja Turtles poster.
Oh my gosh. The Phantom. I, for one, think Billy Zane deserved a sequel. I'm reaching that critical point. I can't even see individual items anymore. Normally, I'm too boozled to bam, but this is a bamboozler. I don't know what to get or to not get. Should I buy this Laura Bush mask? No, I don't want that. So many things. Too many things. I'm just gonna stare at this pile of cardboard boxes till my brain normalizes. Boring cardboard boxes. Oh, holy crap, look at that poster. I want that poster. Okay, whew, that is awesome. Japanese Return of the Jedi poster. I love Return of the Jedi. I feel better. I'm calming down. This is the kind of place with so much stuff. So massive. But not only do you get overstimulated by looking at all of this stuff, this could make you forget what you're even in here looking for. Look at all the Funko. It's awfully Funko in here, that's for sure. Seriously, if you could come to a place like this that just has everything, what would you even be looking for? Alf cards? Probably Alf cards. Oh my gosh, that's what I need. Batman. Holding shark repellent bat spray. This is how you know things have gone too far. Funko Golden Girls. That's a real thing. My brain hurts now. For real. My brain just hurts. I'm considering the unthinkable. Leaving a place like this without buying anything. I could do it. I could be a grown-up. I could leave with nothing. I don't need any of this stuff. I don't need original Nintendos. I don't need anything. Not one single thing. Okay, I'm lying.
I did get something. I couldn't help myself.
Why did I do this?
I wasn't even a big fan.
This just proves that no matter how old I am far from an adult.
But at least I didn't buy a stormtrooper helmet, which is what I wanted to do. So I'll still count that as a victory.
For now, though, I've done my duty. I'm going to go home and sleep well.
Oh, cool. I'll trade you this Alf for your Alf. What a fun one.